Hey, it's Dr. Gabby. Today I want to debunk 4 common myths about building a holistic business. I'm constantly speaking to women who are brilliant at understanding holistic concepts like the mind-body connection, but clueless about what you need to build a valuable, thriving business. The first myth I often see is build it and they will come. When I started out as a massage therapist way back in 2001, I didn't know the first thing about getting clients. And when my massage instructor said that I needed to do 100 massages if I wanted to graduate, I was in a total panic. I thought, where am I going to get 100 people who want a massage? I was living in a high-rise building and I decided to go door to door like a Girl Scout selling cookies and ask people if they wanted a massage. I got about 100 no's and 1 yes from an older woman who was living in a dusty 1-bedroom apartment, and she became my very first client. Fast forward a few years and my massage practice was so full that I was turning people away. The more I put myself out there and promoted myself, the more my practice grew. If you think that you can just set up a website or roll out your yoga mat and clients will manifest out of thin air, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it's going to take a lot more work than that. You can build a thriving, prosperous business, but you're going to have to roll up your sleeves and make the magic happen yourself. The second myth is about how to eat an elephant. Some people read my bio, which says all kinds of fancy things about me, like I'm a Ph.D. professor, an expert blogger, I've traveled to 40 countries, I've been in national media, and they think, how the hell am I going to do all that? I used to think the same thing when I would read the bios of my professors or people that I admired. It seemed like they had accomplished so much and I was so far away from my goals. Things take time, people. You are not going to eat an elephant all at once. You have to eat it one bite at a time. My PhD took 10 years of college and grad school. My media appearances span a decade of teaching and writing and presenting. You're not going to get a national media appearance the first week that you open your business, but you can get there after a few years of building your personal brand and pestering producers and editors. And the third myth is that we think being self-employed means doing everything yourself. And as a solopreneur, there are so many things that we have to juggle on our own, like clients and bookings and classes and marketing and networking. And it can seem so overwhelming. After years of doing everything on my own, I was going crazy. But no matter how busy I got, I thought, I have to do it on my own. I'm not doing enough or earning enough to hire help. I thought help is for rich people and I'm not rich. This past year was the first time I said, fuck it, I need help. I hired a web designer, a social media marketing person, a book editor, and wow, what a difference a team makes. Just because I'm self-employed, it doesn't mean that I have to do everything myself. I need support. I need people to do the things that I don't know how to do or I don't like to do so I can focus on the things I love, like making this video for you. And finally, the myth that you must be perfect. This is one that's been surfacing a lot lately in my conversations and interactions. If you've ever cried about getting a B+ or winning second place in a contest, there's a good chance you're a perfectionist. I have procrastinated on all kinds of things because I was afraid that they wouldn't be good enough. My book wasn't going to be a New York Times bestseller, and that's so ridiculous. I guarantee that the first time you try something, you're not going to be very good at it, but who cares? You're driven by passion and a mission and a longing to help others. Just get out there and be your imperfectly perfect self. This year, I wrote a book, and it's called Blissful Business, and it'll be out in February 2016, and it will help a lot of people to navigate the things that we're talking about in this video, but it will not be on the New York Times bestseller list, and Oprah will not recommend it to all of her friends. But that doesn't matter. It's still going to empower and inform people, and that's what I care about. You don't have to do it perfectly. You just have to do it. Please do not hesitate to reach out to me if you want to learn more about how I can help you create a blissful business in health and wellness. Bye for now.